And we are live, Jane.
Hello.
So hello, everybody. It's nice to see you. And Jane is here. I've noticed there's quite a few people that are going on at the same time. So I'm not sure what numbers we'll get, but that's fine. It is what it is.
It is.
And it's nice. It's nice to see Flowing and Gina and Mama Bear and Scott. So I think, how about we just wait a bit? People will file in. So what have you been up to today, Jane?
Well, like I was telling the excuse me, the group, I slept in a little bit this morning and then I did a little bit and then I took a nap. And then after my nap,
Naps are wonderful.
and then I took a walk outside.
Naps are great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you 2 hours ahead or 3 hours ahead? I'm Pacific time. 3 hours. Oh, wow. Yeah, and you get up really early. No wonder you had to have a nap.
Well, I didn't go on this morning.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
Well, you said you slept in. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's been colder here than, usually we're quite mild out here on the coast, but it's been hovering around zero, right? It was sleeting a little while ago. It's now raining, but we've had a lovely string of sun. We've had about a week, 10 days of sun, so can't complain.
Well, that's
Hi,
nice.
Manasseh. Nice to see you, Manasseh. Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
Okay, so I actually don't know that much about you, Jane. And thanks for wearing the scarf. I see you're wearing the scarf in my honor.
I am.
It's a nice pink scarf. Yeah,
It doesn't
I
really
love
matter
wearing
what you're wearing,
scarves.
but it's a beautiful scarf. Look at it.
Well, it is. It's really gorgeous.
It's amazing.
Really
A
nice.
woman gave me 3 of them. I don't even know.
What do you mean a woman gave you 3 of them?
There's this on Facebook before I moved out of California. On Facebook, there's the Buy Nothing groups, and it's just
Yes.
everybody just kind of passes around what they, if you're getting rid of
Oh,
things or whatever. And this woman what had these beautiful scarves, and she
oh,
was
wow.
giving away, and I got them all. I don't
Oh
know
my
how.
gosh.
Yeah, it was amazing. The area that I moved from was there was a big wealth gap disparity, but um, there was a lot of middle class people there, but anyways, the stuff was so good. I got so much good stuff, and I gave so much good
So
stuff
it's
too.
it's called um it's called Buy Nothing.
Mhm.
Is that what it's
Yep.
called? Oh, I never
Yeah.
heard of that. Now tell me, are you in Oklahoma now or one of the O's?
No, I'm in an I. I'm in Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Oh, okay. A few more people have come in. Yes, Scott, I got that person. I don't Aren't you guys mods? Let me see. So hi Rita, hi Gina.
Rita's a mod.
Yeah, I got the guys, so I'm usually pretty good at getting them pretty fast. But yeah, mods can do that. I'm just gonna bring up our our live stream on my phone, and I'll see who is the mods here.
I'm
Oh,
seeing some
Rita's a
names.
mod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's not that many. All right, tell me who wants to be mods. I'll make you a mod. Yeah. Well, there's not that many. All right. Okay, Gina, do you want to be a mod? I'm going to make you a mod because you're. All right. Okay, I just threw a wrench at you. Duck. Okay, Jackie. All right. Okay, Jackie. Vroom, just threw it at you. Okay. Nancy, do you want to be a mod? You're one of my longtime viewers. Yeah, I'm just going to add you.
Hi, Jay.
Hey, Jay. And I'll make Jay a mod if he's not already. No, he's not. Jay, I gotta. Little bro, I gotta make you a mod. Okay. It's coming your way. Duck. Duck, Jay. Oh, Rita, I got it. I got the stinking troll. I'm pretty fast. But if you guys will be on guard, I won't have to pay attention.
And you can give all your attention to me.
Yes, baby. I will give all my attention to you, Jane. Ooh, honey.
Sure.
I love it when I can do that. Hi, Faye. It's nice to see you. Okay,
Oh,
Faye's
yeah.
already Faye's already. Oh, Mama Bear, do you want to be a mod? Actually, okay, I'm gonna make Mama Bear. I'm just gonna do it. All right, Mama Bear, just okay. I threw it at you.
Oh, there's
Vivian. I'm gonna make
Vivian.
you a mod.
He's good.
Yeah.
They
I
all
asked her one day how she says. I asked her one day how she says her name, and she did it phonetically for me. It's Viviani. And if I've got that wrong, Viviani, let me know. But
I know you said that,
okay.
but I call her Vivian because that's what Andy calls her.
Well, that's what it looks like. Okay. Well, let us know. How do you say your name, Viviani?
No, Scott's not a mod.
Scott's not a mod. Oh, Scott, I'm sorry. I don't want to leave you out. Okay, there you go. Okay, who else do we have here? All right, did I miss anybody? Just let me know.
Did you get Vivian?
Yeah, Vivian. Yep, I got her. She's blue now.
Okay.
Scott, I threw it at you. Oh, did it? Yep. You should have it. Scott, my phone, it says you're blue, so it's all good. I missed you, Flowing. Oh, thanks for telling me that. That will not do. Okay, watch out. It's coming.
Oh, there's Ron. Hi, Ron.
There's Ron, and he already has a rod. I mean, a wrench. Okay, Viviani, how do you say your name? Okay. Jay, it's not just a tattoo. You got to use that wrench, little bro. Okay. Here I go. Viviani is not saying how she says her name. Okay, there you go. There's your first. Okay, go to work, guys.
Oh, goodness.
Too slow. Okay, good. Remember to block the user, not time out.
We got a Bible quoter.
You. That was good. Great. All right. Thank you, Troll Slayers. Okay. So, tell me, Jane, why would you ever move from sunny California?
Because it cost $1 bazillion to live there. And actually,
I understand.
Yeah. Actually, we moved from Seattle to San Diego. So I lived in Seattle.
You were in Seattle.
And I've been up to
We were
Victoria.
neighbors.
We
We
were.
we were neighbors, and I didn't know it.
I
Oh
went
my
up there and
God! I
I
can
went,
just get on. I could
yeah,
just
get
get
on
on
the
the Clipper
ferry.
and go see you.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I went
We
up and
missed
saw
our
the Bistro
chance. Two
Garden.
ships passing in the night. Oh yeah, that's right. Hmm. We'll have to change
But
that.
yeah. But we did well. I mean, it was a good investment when we left
Yeah.
Seattle, and the area we bought in
Hmm.
was a good
Yeah.
investment, and we got to move to the middle of nowhere where I absolutely, there's like nothing going on here, but whatever. But we completely own our home outright.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I know. As told you before, I was just on the phone with my daughter. She works in Vancouver at the university. She's a research scientist. She's the manager of the lab. They're looking into the causes of doing experiments, looking into the causes of autism, but she can't make it with those kind of jobs that the profs have to go for grants and stuff like that, and they can't pay her very much. I mean, she's got her master's and she's being paid peanuts, and then the cost of living, like we're helping her out with her rent in Vancouver because it's just so horrendous. Vancouver right now is the most expensive in North America, probably
Wow.
South America too. I mean, yeah. So she just decided a few days. She's got some friends in Toronto, and they have encouraged her, come out here. There's tons of jobs, and they pay so high. The wages are so high here, and so. And they said, if you can't get a job in science as a researcher, we'll get you. We know so many people in advertising. We'll get you into advertising, and you'll make buckets of money.
Huh.
Yeah. So she just wants to get ahead. She can't. She wants to save. She can't save. So,
Yeah, it's
anyways,
ridiculous.
it's
Yeah.
bittersweet. I lose my youngest. My oldest is in Edmonton, in Alberta, which is the next province over, and it's only an hour's flight, so that's not so bad. But I'll have to, take a 5-hour flight to fly to, or probably even longer because I'm going from the island. But she said to me, Mom, if I'm making buckets of money, I will pay for your flight and come back, back and forth as much as you want. Okay, all right.
Well, there you
So
go.
I'm really sad to be losing her. Well, not losing her, but just so far away. Uh, but I know she's got really good opportunities out there, and she'll get a good job. I had 2 readers actually throw cards on her about her getting a job and what's going to happen, and it looks really good. So, hi, Janet. Nice to see you. Now, Janet, I have to make you a mod. We need to create a blue sea here. Okay, I'm just throwing
Oh,
the wrench at you. Duck.
Vivi says you said her name correctly.
Named correctly. Yeah, Viviani.
Viviani. Okay, Viviani.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Viviani. Yeah. And you know what, Lisa just sidesteps the problem. She just calls her Viv. Lisa Smith.
Like I said, I call her what Andy calls her because that's when I met her. Basically, was through
Mm-hmm.
Andy, and Andy always
Mm-hmm.
goes, "Oh, and Vivian's here." Do you follow
Yeah.
Andy, Twig brother?
Yes. I don't, not all the time, but yes, I am subscribed to his channel. It is a pretty name. I really like it. Hi, Mrs. Matthews. Nice to have you. Well, I like to say your name the way it is, Viviani. It's such a beautiful name. Okay, so tell me. So you used to live in Seattle, and then you went to San Diego, and now you're in Indiana. So you're not near a big, like you're in a small town. I take it.
5,000 people, one
Oh,
stoplight.
wow. It's smaller than where. Oh, we don't have a stoplight here. We've got 11,000 people. No stoplights here, but they put in a four-way stop sign that was really big. There's only one on the island. So,
Yeah, I mean, we're
yeah,
close
yeah,
to, we can, it's not far to get to, civilization. But I
right.
live in a golf cart town. It's not a retirement town. It's just it's a lake town, and so everybody has golf carts.
Oh, nice. Everybody has golf carts. Oh, God. Yeah, a few
Yeah.
people have them here.
Well, it makes it so that our
Yeah, a few
speed
people.
limit, huh? Our speed
Oh,
limit's
no, I was
20
just going to
miles
say we
an
have
hour.
a few people here that have them. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Not here. I think it should be that in our little village. I've often wondered why they haven't reduced the speed limit. But most people slow down anyway. So, yeah. So, how did you get into tarot? Like, tell us about your awakening journey. Because I've actually never
Oh,
heard it, Jane.
really? Okay.
No,
So
I don't think I've heard it.
I was born a small child. No. um, I I have to say
You were a glint in your father's eye.
well, not really, but anyway, we won't
Oh,
go to my
okay.
we won't go to my parental story, okay? Um,
Oh,
but
okay. No.
it's just, it's one of those. But when I was really little, when I was like 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, I used to see spirits around my bed, and I was
Oh,
deathly
wow.
afraid of them because I thought that they were
I bet.
surgeons. Okay, I thought that they were doctors and they were gonna
Surgeons.
operate on me. At
Oh,
my
wow.
little 3-year-old, 4-year-old mind, but what I have figured out, what they were telling me was, "We are your guardian angels, and you are gonna have many surgeries, and we will be there with you." Thank you.
Why did you have
So,
to have why did you have to have why did you have to have many surgeries?
I was just one of those kind of people. I was a sickly child. I was born with a rare syndrome, which doesn't really stop much, but and I had like emergencies. When I was 16 years old, I had an
Oh,
emergency
wow.
surgery and it went bad and I got
Oh, no.
peritonitis. So I refused to go
Oh.
back to the hospital. Yeah, it was just horrible. And I was in the hospital for like 3 months and I was in isolation. I was in the basement
Oh my
of the
gosh.
hospital all by myself,
Oh,
which
how
was kind of
awful.
fun. Well, for me, I would like being a Pisces and being very shy. It was fine. And I got to watch Monty Python every night. So every night I would just
Oh,
like,
I would be the
yeah,
same way. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I'm a Pisces too. You just go with the flow and you make it work.
yeah, yeah. And so there and then just I was a knower. I'm a knower, kind of a seer and a knower. Like I didn't and growing up I
Mhm.
didn't know these words. I didn't know that there's like this thing called an empath. I didn't know that people were seers and knowers and this, that, and
Right.
the other thing. I didn't know
No,
all
I
that
didn't
stuff,
either. Yeah.
right? And so
Mhm.
when I was about 11 years old, I started doing drugs to shut the
Oh,
noise out.
11?
Mhm.
Right. Right.
'Cause
Yes. My
I
nephew's the same way. Like he works in a restaurant as a bartender and he can hear all the conversations, all the internal conversations that drives him crazy. And he's turned to alcohol and marijuana and that kind of stuff to shut it out.
yeah,
at one point, he was actually hitting his head against the wall because he wanted to shut the voices down. Isn't that awful?
Oh, poor guy. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
but so then what happened was I
Uh-huh.
I did get into tarot in my 20s. I actually have my
Uh-huh.
deck that I've had since 1984. And I
Wow.
started doing tarot and I started doing readings and I got sober. Um I mean, I'm not like a sober person now, but I really can't drink. My body just rejects it.
Mm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so now I just feel all the feels and I let it all come in and I have the tools. Thank God. I'm telling you. Um
Yeah.
I really feel like, and I hate to say this, but I really feel like this pandemic for me has been a blessing because it got
Mm-hmm.
me connected. I I mean, I have been since my 20s been doing tarot cards for all my friends, and I would go to all these things
Right.
where we would get together and do drumming sessions and wailing and we would throw cards. I was totally into
You'd
that.
fit in here on this island.
Oh, I would I? Well, buy me a ticket, Sharon, and
Oh, yeah. Lots of that kind of stuff going on. What's that?
but
What?
I
I'm
said
sorry, what did you say?
I said buy
Did you
me a
say
ticket.
send you a ticket? Is that what you said?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, honey. Okay. All right, honey. Are you single?
Nope. But
You're
but
not. Oh,
mm,
too bad.
I know. I
No, I
know.
don't know. Tell me. I don't know. Tell me.
It's weird. It's weird being married and it's more of a friendship is what I'm in.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just sort of
Right.
taking it as it is. So,
Right.
but it's okay. I'm still in contact.
So what you're saying is a friend with benefits. That's what you're really saying.
No, I've done that.
I haven't.
I've been there, done that. Don't
I
want to
think
do
it
it
would be
again.
too complicated.
It is. It really is. But
Yeah.
and my ex-girlfriend and I are still very good friends. Very good friends. We talk
Oh,
all the time. We will
you
always
know
be
what?
friends. Yeah.
Women do that. Women usually, yeah, stay friends. Usually, I'm not friends with my ex-wife. She's a witch. Oh, Gina says I'm naughty.
And Scott saying
Scott
this
says
is
this is
getting out
getting
of
out of
control.
control. Well, Scott, you haven't watched my programs very much then. Oh, Sonia says, whoa, I had to come out of lurking for this. There's Sonia. Oh, and there's Lisa. Sharon and Jane sitting in a tree. Yeah, you guys, she's not available. She's been doing all this flirting with me, and I find out she's not available. Well, that's fine. You can still flirt. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't read the menu.
I've never heard that. That's a good one. Hmm,
How about you? I mean,
things
and so
happen.
then, yeah, so then with the pandemic, I just got
Yeah.
well, me and my friend started Zooming like twice a week and doing cards like crazy, after
Mm,
I moved. And we were doing
mm,
political,
mhm.
doing a lot of political stuff
Right.
and this and everything like that. And then we decided to not do political and this, that, and there. And I wanted to start a channel for a couple of years, but I didn't but I didn't want to show my face. So I was trying to figure out how can I get on YouTube and not show my face.
Mhm.
And then
Right.
one morning I just said, you know what? F it. I'm just gonna do my morning angel
Yeah.
routine that like I normally do. I'm gonna put on the camera and I'm going to do it. And here I am because I'm tired
Yeah.
of hiding. I'm tired of hiding
Yes. Why did you hide? Did you think you
because
weren't
I feel like the
Go ahead.
being judged, you know? My husband's family is
Oh,
very
yeah.
religious. I think they all think that I come from the devil, like this is the devil's
Right.
work. They don't like nobody realizes that I do oh, thank you, Water Lily. They don't realize that
Yes, you are beautiful.
thank you. They don't realize that well, we can do that. But
We can do that.
thank you,
You're
Scott.
getting lots of nice accolades here.
Well, it's the angels. The angels bring in all of the good feels. And that's why I said I started doing my angels in the morning
Don't they?
and I just did my thing and everybody's like, you're so like real and you're so this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, I can't not be real.
Well, yeah, that's the way to do it, is to be yeah. I've never heard that Olay baked twister. I have no idea what that means. I know what twister is.
Well, and I'm wondering,
Oh,
are
play
we,
naked. Oh,
yeah, are we, that's what I'm saying. Are we putting the Olay all over
okay.
us?
Oh,
That'd be pretty slippery.
yeah, right. Uh, okay, those were typos. She meant to say play naked twister. I don't want
I
all my
like
parts
Olay.
hanging out. Never mind.
I like Olay baked better.
Yeah, only baked is better. Yeah. Yeah, I love what you
Yes.
do in the morning. But lately my bladder hasn't been waking me up. I'm gonna have a talk to my bladder because I haven't been doing my potty break at 5 in the morning.
Well, well, I'm going out at 5:15 in the morning your time now. So Olay baked twister.
Right.
I love that. Um,
That will work, yeah.
can you just imagine
That's
it
right.
now?
Oh, Sonia said something. Oh, uh, so Sonia says she's going back to lurking.
But Rita,
I get
way too many boobs. I almost spit out my tea when I read that.
I can just see them swinging and knocking each other out. That's right. It would be
Right?
way too many boobs.
Instead of teabagging, oh, whoops, it'd be
Teabagging? What's that?
tea.
I've never heard of that.
No, tea, teabag. Well, never mind. It's
Yeah.
not for us.
Oh, it's not for us. I wondered if it had something to do with that. Too funny. Flowing says, yes, the boobs would be a problem. All right. What did Scott say? Has a naughty live at 3 a.m. every morning. Oh,
Really?
jeez. And
So,
no, I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's an American thing. I've never heard. I've Sharon, but then Lisa says that I have been teabagged, so I don't. Oh, is that a 69? Is that what
no.
that means?
Uh,
Rita says 69.
no. I thought it
You know,
had to do.
I've never heard of it. It must be an American term or something because I've never ever heard it here.
I thought it had to do with testicles.
Well, I got that, yeah, but I've never heard that term. So,
Well, now
and
you
I'm not a
have.
prude. Now I have. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
bag.
Mama
It
Bear.
isn't it a guy's balls? Okay, yeah, I've never heard that before. That's too funny.
Like in your
Maybe
face.
my daughters know it. Yeah. Oh, in
Yeah.
your face. Oh, gotcha. Okay. No, I don't do that anymore.
Oh, if a man and a woman. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So that's how this came about. And that's kind of who I am and what I am. I just do my thing.
Yeah. How long have you
And
had your
it's
channel?
just like a month. Uh,
Oh, I didn't know it was that. I did. I didn't know it was that new. Wow.
yeah, a month and a
My
half.
bladder knew something was up then. Isn't that funny
Right?
that
There
my
was a
bladder
reason.
led me to you? Yeah, exactly.
I think a lot of people's
Oh,
bladders
thank you,
live.
Jeffrey.
Ah, that's sweet. Gina's like, moving on.
Uh-oh. Lisa just sent me something.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Uh,
is it a picture?
oh. Well, she's got the definition here. Like a person tipping a tea bag. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, BFF. She can be
I
my
mean,
Google person in the background here.
it's kind of like boob slapping somebody across the face. Come on, you've done that, right?
Oh, Catherine's stepping away to make dinner. Well, take us with you. You can listen. Okay. Well, Jane is here to answer personal questions. So if you would like to type your questions, you know the drill. Just do it in capital letters. It works if there's emojis on either side. And anyways, I'll grab the questions, I'll star them, and yeah, let's do some readings.
That'd be fun.
So
I can read.
actually, could while we're waiting, could you do reading on my daughter then about this move to Ontario? You know, she's
Sure.
looking. She wants to look for you know, would she get a high paying job? Something
I
she's
thought
really
you said
happy with.
I thought you said Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto, Ontario. Ontario is a
Oh,
province, and Toronto is the biggest
oh,
city
okay.
in Ontario. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know
Thanks,
that much.
Gina. Hi, Brenda. Nice to see you. Yeah, we're just starting to answer personal questions. So if you put your questions in caps. Yeah. So how do you think she'll do there? Where she get that
Number
high
one,
paying
she's
job?
gonna love it there. She's going to love it there, and it's happening quickly. Um, yeah, she's the star. It's the hopes. It really is. This I'm getting really big chills. And
Oh wow.
look at what just flipped. The 9 of Cups. So there's the happy merchant,
Oh,
the wish card,
oh
and
wow.
this thing's flipped, and the 6 of Wands, victory.
Oh wow. Wow.
And I have
Wow.
complete chills up and down my body. And it
Wow.
really is a wonderful,
Oh
wonderful.
my gosh.
I just that's just
Will she will she will she find her life partner there?
oh, I don't know. I did not see. Let's see. Will she
I
find her
got your
life?
question, Flor. Flor de Maria. Joao? I don't speak Spanish.
All right. Will she find what's your daughter's
Yes,
name?
yes. Brenda and Catherine read on it, and they said yes. They said it would be a good move. So I'll tell her.
Yeah.
I also so Brenda and
Oh,
Kathleen. I did tell my
yes.
daughter I was on. Why I was a little late today was. Oh, she will,
I
but
think so.
it's not going to be right away. I see the night of
It
Pentacles.
is a
Yeah,
little slow, but
actually, well, you know,
yeah.
she said to me that she wants to be single for a while. Like she's going to have to leave her boyfriend behind. Um, so that's going to be awful. But he doesn't want to go to Toronto, and you know she needs to further her career. She has to. You know, she can't make it here. It's so expensive. So,
Yeah, it's gonna be slow. Oh, look, this is so sweet.
yeah, well, she's not. Oh,
It it's
yeah.
it yeah. After some time of rest and getting to know the area,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
And there's the
Well, she says
plans
she
that
doesn't want to hook up right away. Yeah.
no, she doesn't. It would be too much of a burden to move, get the
Absolutely.
job, do everything, but
Well, I
yeah,
didn't mean right away, but I didn't mean right away. No, she wants to be single for a while. Aw, that's a good card.
and that's her
Absolutely.
underneath. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it'll happen for her. She's gonna make it happen when on her time.
Yeah, exactly. No, I knew that. Um, yeah, I guess she'll be making her family out there. I mean, I'm sad she's going to be going, but I know that she needs to. So, absolutely. Yeah, Flomi says good for her work then first and then love. Yeah, exactly. No, no, she really loves the fellow she with. I love him too, but he doesn't really have any goals. Like he's too laid back. So, anyways,
Oh, what sign is she? Is she an
she's
Aries?
Aries.
I just said, is
Yep,
she an Aries?
yeah,
Because
she
I
is.
I totally I totally caught that she was at the bottom, the Queen
Well,
of
right,
Wands.
the
That's
queen, the
Aries.
queen of wands, right? Yeah, she's an Aries, all right. Hi, Tammy.
Wow, I'm so
Yep.
glad I went on my walk today and I did my grounding outside and because I feel super connected and I'm getting a lot of chills. So I'm glad. I'm really happy for your daughter.
Oh, good.
And
Well,
I'm
yeah,
happy
no,
for
I am too. She'll do well. And I mean, she's got a fantastic opportunity. We've got what's funny how things go around, right? What comes around goes around. Um, she has a very good uni friend that he was in a really bad space when he was at university. His sister had died, and his parents were devastated, and they basically
Mm.
forgot all about him. They neglected him, and his emotional needs. Um, I mean, they're well off. They sent him to university, but he was so sad. So, anyways, I would have done it too. We over the years, Jane, we took a lot of people in. I can remember two guys that their marriages broke up, and we took them in. This is separately, and they stayed with us for 6 months, and we just loved them while they were healing. We just loved them,
Oh,
and
that's so
and but
sweet.
separately, both of them, yeah, and both of them decided, 6 month mark. Okay, they needed to leave the nest, and they both cried. Here's these grown men crying, right?
Aw.
So, anyways, and we had a lot of international students that stayed at our place. Anyways, we were always taking people in. And even when after I left my husband, when we broke up, he continued that. And so, what I'm getting at is this uni friend, my ex husband brought him into the house for a number of months, and they just loved him. And then he went back to Toronto, where he's from, got a really high paying job in advertising. And then he met this wonderful woman. I just love her. They came out for a
Oh,
visit, and I didn't know they were, but I ran into them in the village. And I went, whoa, what has happened to you? Like his energy was completely changed, and he had this big smile on his face. Anyways, they ended up getting married. She is absolutely the best thing that's happened to him. He's so happy, and she's so happy. Anyways, they're taking in my daughter. They got a humongous house just outside Toronto, and she's going to have
mm,
her own little suite there. And they said, we're not going to charge you rent. Don't just come stay with us, and you can get established, get a job, and get established, and you can stay here however long you want.
that
So,
is so wonderful. That's a great
isn't that
story.
wonderful? That's what I mean by what goes around comes around. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
So it really warms a mother's heart that she's going to be looked after. She's going to be protected and loved by her friends. So I don't feel afraid for her at all.
No, and I
So
got big
thanks,
chills with
Gina.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they're such a lovely
Awesome.
couple. I love
Oh,
my both daughters' friends. They have really incredible friends, which is a reflection of them, right?
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
My one of my older son is married, and then my
Hmm.
younger son has never even dated, and he's like 28, 27.
Yeah.
So I don't
What do you
know
think?
what
What do you think's holding him back?
fear.
He
I
also
do.
lives in a pretty small town.
Well, yeah, and he's a musician, and we're
Hmm.
gonna write a song together. We're gonna make some music together.
Oh, wow. That is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Do you
write the
know
words.
the other night I had a dream and they were downloading this song and I wish I could remember it because it was a very beautiful song. I
Oh
wonder how I
yeah,
could access that.
I don't know. You can. I mean, that's the message for me. The message is always in the music for me. That's another thing.
Yes.
When I wake up
Yes.
with a song in my head, I know that I need to pay attention to that song.
Right.
So I look at the words, I listen to the song. I mean, I've told the story, and I don't think my sister-in-law will mind, but she's always really super upbeat, and she's the one that we would Zoom together. And I was
Right.
going to Zoom with her, and I'm like, and I kept getting Cat Stevens, sad Lisa, sad Lisa, and I'm like, I kept getting that song, and I'm like, Lisa is not sad. Stop it. That is not what's going on. I'm like, I'm telling the whomever, um, I'm like, no, 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 no. And so I kid you not, the minute I get on Zoom with Lisa, she's just bawling. She's like, I just
Oh.
don't know what's wrong with me, and I don't know what's going on, and
Oh,
blah, blah, blah.
wow.
And I said, well, you need to listen to you. I said, and so I had to tell her, finally I had to tell her, because a lot of times I won't tell people things. But yeah, I love Cat Stevens. So, and she didn't even know the song. So finally I told her, I said,
Oh,
"Hey,
wow.
this is so weird, but I kept getting Sad Lisa for you." And she's like, "I don't know that song." And she's a music major. She teaches music. She's a
Oh,
performer.
wow.
She's an actress.
Oh.
And she did
Oh,
not know that
wow.
song, so I was like, "You need to go listen to that song." And so while we were on Zoom, we listened to the song together, and of course, she cried even more. But I was like, "Wow,
Aw.
pay attention." So I pay attention, and I used to put the song of the day on my Facebook page, whatever the song I woke up
Oh,
with.
yeah.
I don't know that people knew that that's what was going on, but now Facebook has me in jail.
Oh, why? Were you
Well,
naughty?
I was
Were you
apparently.
flirting too much, Jane? Were you flirting too much, Jane? Were you getting
Well,
really, really out of control?
there was a whip involved.
Oh, Lisa, she's got a whip just like you.
No, what my sister-in-law was doing was she did decided that she was gonna do she has little Lenormand cards. I
Mhm.
don't know that I'm saying that right, but she loves to do the little Lenormand.
Everybody
And
says
so
it differently.
yeah, I have, Kipper, but anyway, she's been doing all these Lenormand readings, so she decided to do it online, on Facebook Live, and so I'm with her trying to, like, be her audience, because she had, like, just 2 people, and so I was like, "Well, do a reading on what it would be like if you and I did a show together." And so she did, and what came up was the whip and something else. And I said, "Well," she goes, "I don't know what the whip is about." I said, "Well, probably because I'm going to whip you if you don't get on with this reading." And Facebook put me in jail. I'm in jail.
For that?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's nothing. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, I better watch myself on Facebook. Not that I care. Actually, I
Right?
don't care.
I don't I don't even go
Face.
on there
Oh
anymore.
no. Oh, I can FB. I'll just call it FB. I might get into trouble here.
Oh.
I don't care about FB. Yeah, that is crazy, isn't it, flowing? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, so guys, put some questions. I think we have a couple, so we can start, Jane.
Okay.
Well, actually, I think you already answered this, but maybe you could. What drew you to tarot? So, so you've been reading since '84, right?
At least, yeah. I mean, that's the deck that I have that I use only for my sister-in-law, Lisa. But I think it was I think it was my sister-in-law, Lisa, when I first started hanging out with her. I was doing things on my own. I was just doing cards, like playing cards, and I was just connecting with spirit. I was doing my own little thing, and then I started that's when I started joining all these groups where we were doing numerology, astrology. I really
Right.
basically started studying astrology in my 20s. And
Wow,
so
I've never done that.
yeah, I used to do charts for people. I knew that
Oh
stuff.
wow.
And just recently my sister-in-law, she got hooked into this thing, like, this free 10 sessions of this thing, and it was all an advertisement. And she was going to spend $10,000 to learn how to do a reader chart. I said, no, 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 no.
No.
I said, you don't
Oh
need to
my
do that.
gosh.
I said, what are you going to do?
No.
Do you want to spend this $10,000 because you want to learn how to do charts for people and you want to be an astrologer? Because if you want to do that, you can do that, but I don't think you need to pay $10,000. So I went through this closet.
No.
Yeah. And I got out all my books on astrology,
Uh-huh.
and I was just like, look, see this? You can learn it on your own. Just stop it. Don't.
Hmm.
And thank God that she listened to me. Yeah, you got banned for 24 hours. Nancy, I'm banned for like, I don't even know how long. But yeah, I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. But
About your books.
oh yeah, I got out my books, and I told her, I said, don't do it. And then she just ended up, thank God she didn't spend that $10,000, because she just bought 1.8 acres of land in a really beautiful city in San Diego
Hmm.
County. And she
Oh
never would have been
wow.
able to do that. She wouldn't have been able to do
No.
that if she had spent that
No.
$10,000 on that thing. I mean, the piece of property, the piece of land, it is just land, and it's
Yeah.
$400,000. But she can put there's a lot she can do with it. And she wants goats and
Oh yeah.
tiny homes and all kinds of stuff. And it's only like 20 miles from the beach. So
Nice. Nice.
yeah. So I'm really happy for her.
Yeah. Yeah. See, my daughter going to Toronto, or just outside Toronto, it's Mississauga, but she'll get, she probably will get a job in the Toronto area. And it'd be great if she got a kind of job where she could just stay at home. It also would be good if she could continue her science research in some way, get that kind of job. But she's got so many such great skills,
It
analytical
sounds
skills and stuff like that. Oh yeah, in fact, at one point she was considering going into the armed forces, as well, she wanted to be a spy. I said to her, "Oh, as an analyst," and she went, "No, I want to be a spy." But
what about what about the Peace
you know
Corps?
what? But I didn't talk her out of it. I was afraid for her because that's a dangerous job, but I didn't say no, don't go for it. I didn't talk her out of it. And you know what? She talked herself out of it. So
It's all we can do. We give birth to them, and we do the best we can,
Yeah.
and they have to make their own
She'd already
decisions.
applied. She'd already applied for basic training and stuff like that, and then her marriage went sour. So her husband is I don't know what he's doing now, but he was a major already, and he was only 30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in the Air Force. Well, he was an engineer. He was part of the engineering corps. So, but he's got problems. It was good my daughter got out.
Well, good for your daughter.
Well, that's why she just wants to go, be there and be single, not worry about hooking up again. Because she says, I haven't been single in 10 years, Mom. So
Well, have
all
fun.
power to her. Oh, she says I'm going
Find
to have fun.
yourself. Yeah.
Yep.
Just find yourself and
Exactly.
have fun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what I did when I moved up to
Oh,
Seattle.
yeah.
I moved
You
there.
had
I moved
fun.
there all by myself. I was 28 years old. I hated LA because
Uh-huh.
I was living in
Mm.
LA, Los
Oh, we were in
Angeles.
LA. Oh,
I
wow.
was in LA. And can you
Mm-hmm.
imagine all of the noise in LA? And I heard the birds were in pain, all of the animals and I couldn't take it. And I was like, I cannot live in this cement jungle. And something
Oh,
kept drawing
right.
me to Seattle. Something just kept drawing me there. And it's like I didn't have anything there. But when I quit my job, I was working in a what do you call it? I was a electronic technician working at a space. I was working for Hughes Aircraft Company, and everybody's
Right.
like, "Oh, you'll do great up in Seattle. Don't worry, you'll get a job right away." And nobody would hire me, and this, that, and the other. But anyway, at any rate, I was 28, and I just packed up me and my cat in my little Honda Civic, and I drove up to Seattle, and I just made a life for myself. And that's where I
Oh,
met and married
nice.
my husband. He was my boss. I
Oh, you're
married
one of
my
those.
boss.
You stepped your way to the top, did you? Oh, and you're nodding your head. Oh my God.
No. But
That's too
I
funny.
truly, truly believe that it was my children, my unborn children that were calling. It was a signal. They were sending me the messages that I had to go to Seattle. Because otherwise, why did I go there?
Yeah.
Why did I go there? And I was going to do the same thing. I was just going to stay single. I was just going to have fun. And I was, I was having fun. And actually, I thought that I was going to live the life that I really truly believed that I should be living. If you get
Mm-hmm.
me,
Mm-hmm.
I thought, oh, well, I'll get away from
Mm-hmm.
my family and I will do what I want to do. And I ended up with like my husband. And I think it was because my children needed to be born. That's all there is to it.
I had a similar thing happen to me. Yeah. I was telling my daughter the story actually when I was on the phone with her earlier. But I'll tell you later in private. I had the same thing. I knew I was going to be having children with this man.
Isn't that weird?
And I had two beautiful daughters. It was meant to be. Yeah.
Exactly. And I had two beautiful sons.
How old are they?
29 and the other one will be 27 in May.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine are just turning 35 in a March 2nd. And then my youngest is turning 32 in April 7th. So
Oh,
sorry, that just makes me I giggle. My youngest that's moving to Ontario. Yeah, my Aries. Um,
and the other
yeah,
one's a
she was
Pisces.
funny. Yes, I know. My oldest daughter is a Pisces and she's married to a Pisces. And when I go out there and visit, it's very chill. Very chill.
I bet.
It is. I mean, no, we love each other, stuff like that. We do some together, but we also just scatter and do our own thing. We're just
Which is
quiet.
nice.
Read or whatever. Yeah, I know. We give each other space, and we know when to do it. And you're not feeling left out. We just Pisces. We need our alone time too. Yeah. So because we're all introverts. I know people don't believe that I'm an introvert, but I am. I'm a social introvert, but I'm an introvert.
Oh, I'm an introvert. I'm a wallflower. You get me at a party and I'm just like stuck to the wall. I stutter,
Well,
I twitch.
I used to be like that, but something changed along. I think teaching changed me because teaching allowed me to bring out my inner child and be crazy and my sense of humor, and so I developed that, and then ended up, I'm not shy now, but I still need my alone time.
Yeah,
So
I think that's the same thing with me as far as with YouTube. Having a channel that's brought out a different side because my guides told me that there you go. You guys are fun too. Um you
yes.
guys are a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
we just bounce off each other. We're crazy, and the chat. I know we started out doing tarot readings, and then it just the entertainment thing, the funny stuff just ended taking over. So,
Yeah. Well, it's funny too because like my morning show that I do every on Saturday mornings when I do a Saturday morning
uh,
show, I have to take my daughter-in-law to work. And I'll be like, all right, guys, do you want me to leave the chat open? Do you want me to leave this on? Because they all just sit there and chat and support each other so
right.
much. And they're like, yeah, leave it on, leave it on. And I'm like, all right, I'll be back in
Yeah,
10
isn't
minutes.
that neat?
Yeah, and they just give me so much grace. And I think that just grace, giving people grace
Oh,
and is
that's fantastic. I keep hearing a knocking. Is there a little
that's
knocking
my
in your
stupid
house
phone.
happening? I just keep
It's
hearing this
it's
little
all the
tapping.
angels are knocking at me. I
Pardon
don't
me?
know. I'll turn it off.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
I
No,
don't
it's
know
all
what
right. I
it's
just
doing.
wondered what it was. You don't have to turn it off.
Oh, Ron's going on. Let's see.
Flowing says,
uh,
um, Flowing says she's shy until she gets to know you. Yeah.
same.
Actually, it's at 8:15, not
Oh, is
8:30,
it?
Scott. But then maybe Scott, well, he says 8:30, but I thought you said 8:15.
8:15 is when I generally go on. 8:30. Because I do my prayers before because you probably have never seen the start of my show, but
No, I
I
haven't.
call
No.
I call in the angels and I do my prayers and I remove myself from the like as a matter of fact, you should probably do this now. Just because I like to remove myself from reading my ego so that I am a clear
Yes.
channel.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I've got
Hmm.
like
Yeah,
so
I
I
know
won't
exactly what you mean.
yeah, so I say, Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there only be truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. So be it.
Could
And
you
there I
send that
remove,
to me? I love that. I
I
love
would.
that.
It
Could you
was,
send that to me?
of course.
Thank
Oh, and
you.
then I also have, and I won't say that, but I also do, well, I'll tell you the other one I do in the morning since you're never there. I'm always like, dear angels and
I'm
spirit guides.
sorry. I'm sorry. 5:15 is just a little much, Jane.
Come on, you would get all of this. All right. I say thank you for your
but you're not available. You just popped my balloon.
anyway. Thank you, I say, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I'm a seer. I'm a believer. I'm connected to the great I am. So be it. And that's what I say every morning.
That's great. Yeah, send them both.
Yeah.
You can just take a photo of you don't have to, just take a photo and send it to me.
All right. I can do that.
All right.
That's what I do.
Okay, let's go to the next question. And remember, guys, you can ask a question, just put it in all caps so I can grab it easily. So
And
I hope Flora's still here. I mean, we took a long time to get here. Flor de Maria.
Okay.
Do you see any acting work coming my way?
Okay. Let's see. The acting work.
Oh, Maria is here. Does that mean Maria's flower? I guess that's what that means. Okay, acting. Okay, which one? Which one am I taking?
Because I'll also pull angel cards for people too, or energy cards too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Acting jobs. Flor de Maria. Okay. Acting jobs. Those all flipped.
It's Mary's flower. Yeah. Oh, Mary's flower. Oh, okay. Thanks. All right. I'll answer two.
I think there's too much competition. For me, I'm seeing too much competition, but I do see that you have the strength and that you can keep going in there. But see all of this? There's a bunch of people who are jealous of you. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of people going after the same parts. I don't know.
Well, that's per usual, isn't it? In that field. Let me see.
I pulled one more card just for clarification, and I do see there is the Three of Cups, so there is a cause for celebration. So maybe this night is the energy coming in fast, that all of a sudden, you get past the jealousy and something does come in, you get and there is a cause for celebration. But I always like to be truthful and honest with people, and I don't like to sugarcoat my readings.
Yeah. I got your question, Scott. She says, yes, it's the usual. You're right. Well, just a minute. I'm going to throw a few more cards as well. I'm going to try this. Well, I've got the Empress as the energy of the readings. That's good. It's being creative and creating this life for herself. The Four of Wands, I see it that is her. She's having trouble establishing herself, right? But then there's the World card, so maybe things will change. Some changes coming up, and then I see the Four Cups. So I think there'll be some missed opportunities. She's really going to have to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you're feeling too?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh, well,
like I
I
said,
have good. No, I have better cards, but I'm just saying she's really got to be watchful because she could miss some opportunities. And then I see the Eight of Wands, a lot of communication or things happening quickly. Three of Wands, your ship coming in, and then 10 of Cups.
oh, it's beautiful. When I got it,
So
for the
that's
opposite,
actually, those are actually really good cards.
I got the Three of
Yeah.
Cups when I asked for more
Yeah,
clarification.
no,
So
that's celebrate. Yeah, that's celebration.
yeah, it's just getting beyond the petty,
Uh
all the petty stuff that goes on.
oh
And
yeah. Yeah, and
then the energy
that's
comes
par
in
for the
quicker.
course, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you have the strength.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got to keep at it.
You know, Morgan Freeman
Um,
did not become famous until he was 50 years old.
right. I'm trying to think of there's some other actresses that didn't make it till they were older. Um,
Olivia Dukakis.
like Olivia, that's you took the name right out of my mouth.
I do that to people
Exactly.
because we're like this. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She says, I'll keep going actually. I have to tape on an auction after this. Oh, audition after this. Okay. An audition. All right. Well,
Oh, okay, good.
looks like keep going. Yeah. All right.
I
Let me see if anything comes up here. Just want to, okay. Just to shuffle one more time. All right. I will. I will. Let's see what these cards say. These are the deck of character. Well, I've got airplane. So it's travel. Wings. Oh, you froze, Jane. Or am I frozen? No,
I
you're
don't
not
know, maybe
frozen on the cell phone. What's going on here? That's weird.
am I frozen?
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. You're not frozen on my cell phone, but you're frozen on my feed here. Why don't you go in and maybe I'll go in and out. Just anyways. So Maria, I've got wings. Oh, you're unfrozen now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've got airplane first and then wings. That looks like you're going and then look at this, Jane. How many wings can you get here? I've got baby angel. And the
That's
angels are
beautiful.
protecting you, Mary. They're protecting you. Yeah, so those are beautiful cards too.
Yeah, and I thought,
Okay, well,
I was
good luck. Good
I
luck.
just have
Yeah,
one.
it's
Oh, here you go. And you have the beautiful uncaging. So even though the card is red, this is a
oh
water.
wow.
This is a water. And so it is. And this is why I say use your key. Here's the key. And it's the beautiful uncaging. That's the energy. So you just really have to do a lot of mirror, I'm sure you probably practice your lines and stuff in front of the mirror and all of that kind of stuff. So the beautiful uncaging.
Oh, that's great. Okay. So remember, I don't know if I missed any questions here. I'll just flip up. No, I got that one. Cheat. Okay. Um, oh, Scott says Morgan Freeman's, here, I'll pin it. Says Morgan Freeman started on Another World in the 80s when he was 50. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, okay.
Floor, yes.
So Maria, we'll answer that second question, but we're going to go on to.
Okay.
You got a yes?
I got a yes. Yes. She's always around you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I just look. She's around you. Talk to her. I talk to my mother. I talk to my son. I just talk out loud. I'm by myself in the house and in the cabin. I just talk out loud. Yes, I did see your question, Scott. Okay. So the next one is Scott.
Oh, I think we already did that. We already
Oh
answered
no,
that.
we answered that. We already answered that. No, here it is. Here it is. Oh, shoot. I lost it.
You
I
lost Scott's
unstarted
question?
instead of. I lost Scott's. Yeah, just a minute. I'll get it again because he did it in caps.
Oh, yeah, it is gone. Put it back in, Scott. Is Sharon frozen now?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh.
Oh, I think I am. Yeah. I can see it on the cell phone that I'm frozen, but I'm not frozen on the computer. I don't know what's
No,
going on today.
I don't know.
Okay.
And an
Can I get a
card.
mini reading? A mini reading and maybe energy card. Oh, okay.
It's understandable that you're anxious about it.
Mm-hmm. Let me tune in. Well, what I saw was from the other side, a male is offering you this big bouquet of flowers, saying you're going to be fine, Scott. And then a woman comes in behind him, and she's got her hand on her hip and going, "You're going to be just fine."
And I'm getting
So
huge chills with that.
it's going to be okay, but it's quite. Yeah. Yeah, this woman with her hand on her hip. She's a dark-haired woman. Quite funny.
I think that's his mom. Is that your mom, Scott? Let me see.
So, all right. That's
Yeah. You're going back. It's going to be okay because you've gone through all this stuff. You were
it's
strung
going to be
up by your
okay.
heels.
Yeah.
The worst thing that could ever happen to you happened to you, but you're getting but here's the hand coming out of the sky with they're not giving you a stick. They're giving you a beautiful thing that has it's growing, it's alive, you know? So, yeah. It's nerves.
So Scott, yeah, exactly. And Scott says, yeah, I think that might be her mom. And Jackie says, yes, Scott's mom. So yeah, she's quite the character, just with her hand on her hip. The other guy, I don't know, might have been was kind of a dad figure, but I don't know if it was your dad. But she came out from behind him and put her hand on her hip, going, "Well, of course it's going to be fine." But
I'm
it's
gonna
quite
pull.
normal to have nerves.
Oh, and your card, the energy card, Scott, flew out. Wow, this is freaking beautiful. Divine Matrix. I don't know this deck, so I have to look it up. It's number 44. That's an interesting number. I don't know why I'm like, ooh, it's number 44. So this is thoughts, and it's the realm of spirit, the knowledge that we are all divine beings, part of a tapestry, weaving our dreams into fabric of reality. synchronicity, learning to trust the way things unfold. So that's the energy. You will see evidence of truth in this divine matrix. It is in you. What you do matters. All manner of miracles are waiting for you to lay claim to them. Are you ready?
So I've got my own cards here, and I threw 4. And of course, you've been through a delay because you've been on this leave of absence. But of course, that's over. And this is like my heaven card. This is for me because where I live, there's mountains. I'm on the ocean as well, and there's mountains. And look at the sun there. That's a really good card to me. So it's going to be fine. It's going to be a gift going back to work. I see that as very positive, and you're strong enough. You're strong. That tree, that very big fir tree, is meaning you're strong. You're going to be fine. Okay.
Lots of deep breaths.
Yes, lots of deep breaths. Okay, Mrs. Matthews. Now, this is the only other question. Come on, guys. You got to come up with some more questions. We're here. You might as well take it.
Or an angel or an energy card, whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, or just we can pull a card for you.
Okay.
You are welcome, Scott.
If I were to let my guard down to go good,
Okay.
Is it outcome? Very cryptic question.
If I were to let my guard down. Sounds like she's been really hurt in the past, that she does, she has her guard up all the time.
That I just saw the heartbreak.
Yeah. Okay, got your water lily. All right. All right.
I see that wait a second. I was seeing good stuff. Hang on. You know how you can do this and you get messages? Did you meet this person on the internet? Miss Matthews? Is Miss Matthews
I'm wondering
still
if
here?
That's what I was just wondering, Jane. Is she still here? What I saw was this man. He seems like a real gentle soul, but he's just standing back, like he's not worried. Come see, come saw. If it happens, it happens. He's not pushing her, but he sees that he does feel that she's very reluctant, that she has baggage, and he's just waiting for her to calm down. But he seems like a trustworthy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because I got the Emperor.
Yep. And that's why exactly, he's Emperor-like in that he's got the confidence in himself that he doesn't have to chase you. He's just patiently waiting.
And here he is.
Knows you got to go through some things. Yeah.
He's here he is, patiently waiting. But once he gets the word, he's on the go.
He's there, honey. Oh, And it's the
Once he gets
rods,
the
baby.
word, and
it's,
then the
it's the
knight turns
wand.
into the king.
Although, oh, wow. Hi,
That's what I
Debbie.
get. Hi,
I have a
Debbie.
feeling she's not here, but yeah, that's too bad she's not here. But then
It is
we
too
did
bad.
take our sweet time, didn't we?
He gets the world. Yeah, sorry about that.
It's the way the show rolls here. And, you can't be in a hurry.
You really can't. Spirit doesn't work that
No,
way.
no. Oh, I got really good cards. Well, first of all,
Yeah.
the energy of the reading is, she's got to stay out of her head. We've got the Five of Wands here. She's got to work it out in her head. It's going round and round in her head, and she's got to let that go. But I look positive cards. The Sun card, Temperance. Again, she has to let go of that stuff and find more balance in her emotions. She's she's Four of Coins. She can't, Four of Pentacles. She can't hang on to the baggage. You know what? She can't hang on to that old stuff. She's got to let it go. And if she's able to do that, then look, Six of Wands and the Lovers.
Ooh.
And you had the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. So,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope she is here listening to this because those are good cards.
She should play it
Hey,
back.
Jill. Nice to see you. Okay. Flowing says you'll take a card. I wonder if I missed anybody else. Yeah, we can just pull a card for you if you don't want to.
Oh, look, there's Cosmic Toga Party.
Hey, Cosmic Toga Party. Nice to see you. So we can do a reading for you, or we can just pull a card for you. So either one. Okay, the next one is Water Lily. She wants an energy card.
Oh, and Debbie Fitzsimmons says she'll take a card too.
Thank you. And I did see that, but thanks for saying that. Hello, Rosemary. Nice to see you. So new people coming in. Hi, Butterfly. Butterfly kisses. You can ask for a card or you can ask for a reading.
All right. An energy card for Water Lily.
I'm going to get my Oracle cards out. Oh, I don't know. I didn't time anybody out. Oh, Lisa wants a card. All right. Hey, Kevin. Nice to see you, Kevin. Sorry, go ahead. That's my buddy, Kevin, the healing medium.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
Yeah, he lives near me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he's a beautiful soul. I love my Kevin.
Everybody should have a Kevin. Yeah. So for the energy card that I got for you, Water Lily, is seeing beyond. It's using your third eye. It's just seeing beyond all the limitations. And I'm sorry, it's and moving and beyond the material and the obvious realm of the transpersonal. I know there's options and possibilities, getting out of your own way and discarding the projected outcomes. I wish I knew these cards better and didn't have to go to the book. I'm sorry about that. But they're brand new cards for me. But get out of your head and see beyond the self-limiting that you do. Move beyond that self-limiting.
Hey, T-Barb.
Hey, T.
Nice
T
to
lives
see
near
you.
me, kinda.
Oh, really?
Kinda.
Okay, I pulled a the language of letting go. I don't know how clear it comes across. My feed is usually quite blurry, but the language of letting go. I just love this deck. I inherited it from my mother.
Oh,
So it says, I'm gonna have to turn the light on because I can't. It's hard to read. Ooh, don't need it that bright. Hold on. Okay. So this one says being direct. Today, I will own my own power and be direct. It's a good card.
I think
And
it
I will be
matches.
clear and I think it does too. And I will be clear and honest in my dealings with other people. If I'm comfortable with my own truth, then those around me will be comfortable with me too. That's a good one for all of us. I'm going to say that last part again. If I'm comfortable with my own truth, then those around me will be comfortable with me too. Absolutely.
That is so true.
Okay. It is. It's so true. And Kevin, I'll just throw it out there. If you want to come on, you're certainly welcome.
Ooh, fun.
But you're probably in your jammies.
I do my show
Already.
every morning. I do my show every morning in my pajamas.
Yeah. Okay, Flowing wants a card.
All right, flowing.
Hey, Sonia. Oh, she says, Waterlilies says, wow, I've been questioning my psychic abilities. Well, don't question it, get out of your own way. I know that's what we all do. We doubt ourselves.
And then it's
We
so
don't have the
weird because
confidence.
I got complete and total chills, Water Lily, with that. And that's my confirmation. I hate to say, oh, I got chills. I feel so weird when I say that, but I just have to be
No, you
truthful and
shouldn't.
honest. Yeah, and when you said I got really big chills with that, and it is true. And what will happen is
Ah,
you will start doing things. You'll start having dreams or doing cards, get a deck of cards, whatever it is you're going to do, whatever gets you there. And then when it starts, you pull a card and you're like, "Oh my gosh." When something happens, just then you'll take notice, and that's how you need to use that muscle. Just use the muscle.
yeah. And get out of your own way. Well, she says, oh, wow, that resonates, Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Butterfly, most of us are in our PJs. I dressed up tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done the show in my PJs.
I even have
I can't
pants
remember who
on. Normally I put like a shirt on and I wear my pajama bottoms. But I have pants on today.
Okay, Kevin says hello to you.
Hello, Kevin.
Okay. Chloe says she'll take. I think I'll stick with the language of letting go. Let's see, or do I need to do something else? Let me see. Let me see what I do is I have to touch the cards, Jane. For me, I touch them, and if they feel sticky, that's the deck. Isn't that weird?
No, it's not weird at all. I have to look at. I do. If you weren't so busy doing your thing, you would see what I'm doing over here. This is the way I play.
Right. Okay. It's not letting go. It's the messages from heaven. So you go ahead, Jane.
Clothing choices are all right. We got our Archangel Zariel, because I know that flowing. I think flowing and the archangels go really well together. So I like to do archangels for flowing. I hope that's okay. And I got Archangel Zariel, give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws. But look at those wolves. Wolves, those are wolves. you know, it's you have the protection. And I always look at the bottom card. And and then the bottom card is Archangel Gabriel. Shimmer with diamond light, express your creativity. That's what I get.
Okay, I just unmuted myself. Oh, so these are Jackie Newcomb's messages from heaven. They're communication cards. There's the back of them. And flowing, it says, listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition.
Another
for
one.
us all. Mm-hmm. Okay. Debbie Fitzsimmons. So remember, you guys, to put in the chat if you want a card. I might have missed a few, so I'll go back and see if I can find any. If I missed you, you can put in again in the chat that you want a card or you want a question. We'll do a reading for you.
Yeah, and don't have to just pull cards. I know that Debbie likes these super attractor cards. So these are my cards for Debbie. Oh, good night, Nancy.
Good night. Okay, I got Rosemary. She wants a card. Oh, Florian says she understands the card. Great. Hi, Linda Kelzer. Nice to see you. Oh, and you want a card as well. Okay, I've starred you. Okay. And Sonia wants a card. Okay, I've got you.
All right,
Okay,
Debbie.
Debbie wants a card. Which one is it going to be?
I already got my card for her.
Okay. Well, I've been busy.
I know you have been. You're running the ship over there.
Exactly. I haven't run it aground, so everything's good.
Very good. We're not sinking yet. Debbie, and I'll pull a different card for you too, if you prefer to have a other one. But when I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. So cultivate. Work on your spiritual connection. Trust the universe no matter what. And the bottom one is true manifestations are powered by service and love. So you're manifesting again.
Okay, so I was directed to use the Healing Cards by Carolyn Meese. She's a very famous, spiritual person. Healing Cards by Carolyn Meese. And what came up for you, Debbie, is hope. So there's one side. I know you can't really see it, especially with this light on, but the glare, but I'll just read it. So there's two sides. The first side says, hope is nature's way of enabling us to survive so that we can discover nature itself. And then on the back, it says, for this day, acknowledge the restoring power of hope. Direct that power to bless all that needs healing in your life, including your negative attitudes and disappointments. So I'm going to read that again. That's a very important message for us all. For this day, acknowledge the restoring power of hope. Direct that power to bless all that needs healing in your life, including your negative attitudes and disappointments.
I needed that card yesterday. Tell you
Yes.
that. Yesterday I
Yeah.
had a bad day, but today is a good
Oh,
day.
no.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Paret, I didn't see your question. I'll start for you. Oh, and Sandra's got one too. Okay, gotcha. All right, the next one is Lisa. Lisa wants us to pull a card for her. I lost the actual one, but it's for Lisa Smith, Spirit Intuitive Tarot. She wants a card.
Okay.
You're
Ooh,
welcome. You're welcome, Debbie.
Lisa, do you want to be the oracle with me?
Oh,
So
yeah.
Lisa, just keep saying, I am the oracle. I am the oracle. Jane and I are the oracle. Okay? Because I'm going to use work your light. And we will be the oracle.
She says sure.
She has to. I have the cards. She has no choice. And
She has no choice. All right. She's got you tied up, Lisa. You can't get away.
Oh, it's okay. Butterfly Kisses Healing. It was just, yep, Jane and I are the oracle. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
We are the oracle. Lisa, your ancestors are coming in.
Nice.
And I can say that it's because it's the left side of my body. Whenever I feel something chills just in the left side of my body only, it's ancestors and spirit guides. Oh, that makes sense because we are the oracle. Duh. Kevin's in on it too. All right. Interesting. I got for you warrior woman. Warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling, Lisa? So no, I hate it when I get this card. Wait. Oh, the answer is right here. It says, have you answered your deepest calling? And then the bottom of the deck, it says yes. So just be that warrior woman.
Exactly. Now, I took mine from the Messages from Heaven, and Lisa, it says, we rejoice. Now, there's a cat's paw. And it says, we rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways.
It does.
Yes. Yes. Lisa's definitely a warrior woman. Spirit warrior.
Well, that, like I said, that came in on my left side. So left side is guides and ancestors. Legs are males. I have the weirdest way that energy comes into me and how I've define it.
Okay. The next is Rosemary. Okay.
You know,
You're welcome, Lisa. Okay, gotcha, Alex. I got Jackie. Okay.
Rosemary. Rosemary, for you, I got Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And Lady Portia, I have to go to the book again. She's the twin flame of she's the Lord of Karma. Oh yeah, that's right. So she's the twin flame of Saint Germain. So what Lady Portia asked you to do is to use the violet flame. So you know about the violet flame energy, how you can heal the world, and we need to be sending out the violet flame. So this is about divine order. Divine order, do what you feel right. An important lesson is unfolding. And just remember to surround yourself in the violet flame and any situation that you might have in the violet flame.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Rosemary. Oh, sorry. You're done? Okay. I tuned in when Rosemary, I saw somebody, it was a woman. She burst in through the door. And what I could see through the door was this lovely sunshiny day. And it looked like there was flowers out there. It looked like a fabulous day. And she comes in and said, come on, get up. Come on, you need to get up and go outside. Like, in other words, she wanted you to elevate your spirits. I think she senses that you're feeling down, and she wants you to get up. I mean, I don't say you're in bed, but just get up and go out and enjoy life, like find the joys in life. And then I pulled this card. It says, this is the language of healing, the language of letting go. Or was it? Oh, hold on. No, it's not. It's the healing cards by Carolyn Meese. So it says to heal, looks like that. And it says to heal illness, begin by restoring balance. Now, I'm not saying you're necessarily ill, but I'm getting the thing that it's you're feeling down. You're feeling quite down. So it says here, today, find ways to create balance in your life. Cast all negativity in a positive light and let go of any fears that block the flow of vital energy within your body, mind, and soul.
which goes very well with the violet flame.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna read that again for you, Rosemary. And it's funny. I saw the picture they showed me. I saw the vision, and it basic the same thing. And then I pulled this card. Today, find ways to create balance in your life. Cast all negativity in a positive light, and let go of any fears that block the flow of vital energy within your body, mind, and soul. I hope that resonates. We could all, all take that
Debbie,
advice for
really?
sure.
Are you're meeting up with your friend? Sorry, I just saw that in the chat.
Sorry, my thing is doing weird things here.
It's spirit.
I know it's the energy. I've had that happen once before. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Okay, they're working on it, making plans.
Okay, good. All right. So thank you, Rosemary. Thanks for asking. Okay, Linda's in the lurker lounge, and she says, could I have a card? Okay, we can do that. Let me get rid of some things here. Oh, Jill wants a card. Okay, I just grabbed that. Okay, Jill. Okay, I'm just having to clear a little bit of room here. Too many things on my desk.
I don't have a whole bunch of decks.
Oh, I do.
Thank you. Well,
Okay.
I mean,
So,
I keep some to myself.
Linda.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I'm just. Okay.
But
I think I need to pull from both these decks.
Feeling the world. The energy card of feeling the world, which aren't we all? But it's feeling sensitivity to the feelings of others, awareness of the whole world, and a broader perception, empathy, overload, and overwhelm. So, yes, I will be on in the morning, Butterfly Kisses Healing. Unless Sharon keeps me up too late. But keep in mind that people pleasing will not give you what you really need. Empathy is beautiful and important. It's just you just need to learn how to balance your gifts, balance the energy. Yeah, you've been feeling that. I get it.
Okay, I just closed the list for pulling cards or questions because we've got quite a few to do, and we've been on for quite a while.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to pull a card for you, Linda. And this is from, now I put the box away. It's from Angel Therapy Cards, and this is by Doreen Virtue. Okay, cut again. All right, I'll cut again. Oh, interesting. This one is on fairies. And Linda, it says you have a strong bond with the fairies And your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. It's pretty neat.
I love that.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Thank you for asking for a card, Linda. Okay, Sonia, my soul sister. If you haven't subscribed to Sonia's channel, Sonia Rain Lee, and she also has a channel with EQ, her BFF. And they're the Soul Sisters. That's SISTAS. And they have a show usually on Mondays at 6:30 Pacific. They're great, great mediums and readers. So check them out. Oh, Linda says, wow, that's what I've been pulled to. Interesting how we get just the right card.
I
Okay,
like doing
Sonia.
that. I see a bunch of unicorns,
Yeah.
so I'm thinking unicorn cards.
Yeah. Okay, what am I supposed to use here? Oh. Merlin, is that you? I thought you were inside. Or are you outside? What? Well, I know you want your soft food, but you're going to have to wait, honey.
My supervisors are asleep over here. They're sleeping on the job. Yeah, Bill.
Okay. I'm going to the angel therapy cards again. All right. Yes, it was Merlin, Sonia. Yeah. He was talking to me. It's past. I usually give him wet food at 5 o'clock. It's now almost 6 o'clock. So he's not giving me heck. He's just saying, come on, Mom. I'm waiting. I love my Merlin. He is the greatest cat.
Aw. I had Annabelle and Buddha. They were dumped when they were 1 day old in a cardboard box. I had to bottle feed them.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
There were 4 of them.
Oh, bless you. Good night, Gina. Thanks for helping out.
Oh, good night, Gina.
You're a great mod.
Yeah, she's all the way over there
Okay.
in the UK.
In the UK, that's right. I want to go there, Jane. I want to go to the UK, but I particularly want to go to Ireland and do B&Bs. But I want to rent. I want to rent a motorcycle and just take my time going through the country.
Oh, that sounds so nice. I'm a really good rider.
I'm gonna have.
People say they can't even tell I'm on the back of the bike. Just say I see you.
You're flirting with me again.
I see you getting really close to your mic.
You're flirting with me again. Okay, Sonia. This is from Angel Therapy Cards and Dorian Virtue. And the one I've got here is Third Eye Chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions.
That's beautiful. And I got Seraphim Seraphel, tune into divine will, open to higher illumination. And then I pulled from my other Kyle Gray deck and I got take charge and action. So I think, if you're turning into your divine, your higher divine will and higher illumination, then you take charge and action.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Thank you for asking for a card, Sonia. Anytime, girlfriend. Oh, he's getting insistent. I Sharon's new channel name, Flirt Tarot. Are you wanting to go out now? Is that what you're saying? Piss off, I'll go out. I'll be right back. He's getting quite insistent. Okay.
Well, I
you
can
want
see.
your
Let me
food?
see.
No, you
Who do
do.
we have up
I can
next?
see that.
Does
All
your
right, honey,
sister
I'll get it for you.
realize that you finally communicate with the other side, and will she give you a sign? I'm going to work on that because I think that's next. Does your sister finally realize? You're welcome, Sonia. Is Paraletta White still here? You're welcome, Sonia.
I see that Lisa says, yeah, Lisa says I should do another channel.
There you go.
Flirt Tarot.
I'd be
That's
there.
right, flowing. Merlin said, "Feed me, Mom." That's exactly what it was. He wanted his food. He wanted his wet food. So, okay. So next person is Perrette.
Oh,
Now
she
this
is
is a
still here.
question.
Okay. All right.
Is Perrette still here? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, she is.
Second time I'm asking. Oh, sorry, Perrette, but it's kind of hard to do the readings and keep track of the questions. Thanks for your patience. Does my sister Maria finally realize I can communicate on the other side? And will she give me a sign? Okay.
Well, she's trying to communicate with you. She's been giving you signs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
I got a big yes.
Yeah. And I think you're just and you're just not seeing them. Did you tell her to give you a specific sign? Are you asking her for specific signs? Because I don't know if she can bend the energy to give you that specific sign that you're wanting. Oh, she just flew out. Yeah, I got this card. I pulled from Adorian Virtue. I got Grace and Antoinette. So it's two women, Grace and Antoinette, and to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. And no, you're not asking for specific things. Lusty muffin, that's a good one.
Oh, don't start. I'm so over the muffin thing. Yeah, see, now they're going into Dusty Muffin. Yeah. They're all starting it all over again. Oh, look at Kevin.
Yeah, they're telling me to go outside and spend time in nature, meditating on your desires and intentions, and ask the angels. You need to ask the angels to help you. And it says new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation.
I just got a hit that she leaves you feathers. Like, look for feathers. little white feathers. Maybe on your walks outside, she says when you see a white feather, it's her. Yes, feck off is the Irish way of saying the other term. Oh, Jill says I like flick off first or better. That's a good one too.
I did not read it
crazy?
that way. that L-I looked like
Feck
a
off?
U.
Nope. It was feck off. Oh, flick, you mean looks like. Yes, it does, doesn't it? You're right. Lisa says I like fuck off better. I like the feck because it's my people's.
I'm Irish too.
I know you are.
We're the redheaded Irish. My whole family has red hair except for me.
Yeah, I didn't have red hair. I had medium brown, but I've got the freckles and everything. I've got the Celtic skin. I'm Irish on both sides. I'm almost pure. One Englishman got in there. My great grandfather.
Oh.
I'm 16. What does it go? 15/16 Irish. Okay. I don't know if I even have to.
Okay. Have a good day, Jackie, or good night. She's over there in the UK too.
Oh, okay. Good night, Jackie. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I got Archangel.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, I got Archangel Gabriel too on this question. Coins. Also, do you find dimes? Dimes. Always look on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
She's sending you dimes.
Yeah.
You know how they say pennies from heaven? They really are. They send us coins. I used to find dimes. And this
my son leaves me dimes all the time.
See?
That's his communication. But also look for white feathers. So what I got, Perrette, I drew from the Sears Light Tarot, or Light Sears Tarot. The energy of the reading is confusion. Like, I think you're trying too hard to see these signs. And so just get out of your head. Here's the Two of Swords. Just get out of your head. She is here. I always see this as teamwork. That's teamwork with the other side. So yeah, she's there. And just calm down and just be confident that you will see the signs. Just chill. And then you'll find lots. Here's the Eight of Wands. Lots of signs. So you just have to just get out of your head. Well, no, that's easier said than done. Flowing says her dad sends her dimes. Yeah. Okay.
I tell my angels, quit
All
giving me
right.
dimes.
So thanks.
Send me dollar bills.
Yeah. Send me $1 million.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. If I get $1 million, I'm taking you, Jane, on my motorcycle, okay, to Ireland.
All right. I'm a good rider.
Okay. All right. Next one. Is Sandra still here? She wants a message from an angel's card.
Okay.
You're welcome, Perrette.
Yeah,
glad you asked the question. Thanks for your patience.
Yeah.
Yep, Sandra's here. Great. Okay.
Sorry, we had to throw in that little bit of levity in between the readings.
Good night, Kevin.
Night. Ooh.
Deanne, I don't think Trump's changed his mind. He hates powerful and intelligent women, independent women. He likes the eye candy that
That's the whole sorry,
won't
but that's
cross
the
him.
whole DOP. It's keep them dumb. That's why the
Keep
United
him
States
dumb.
doesn't pay for
Yep.
college and all that kind of stuff. We don't realize that we should be educating our people. We should have far more scientists and inventors and creators and everything else. But no.
Good night, my dear Kevin. You going to
And
go have your bubble bath?
I want a bubble bath.
I think he likes. I think he likes baths with Epsom salts and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that sounds marvelous.
Mm-hmm.
My bathtub's broken.
Okay, I pulled a card for Sandra.
Okay.
Oh no. So I chose. I was drawn to the language of letting go. So, or is it the other one? No, it's the language of letting go. Okay, so taking time, Sandra, for meditation and prayer. And it says today, I will take a moment for meditation and prayer. I know that I'm a creation of God and he loves me. She loves me. God, through meditation and prayer, I have the faith that I will hear you when you talk to me and you will listen when I talk to you.
And mine goes very
Yes,
well.
Deanne. So I was just going to say, yes, Deanne. Yeah, I saw that yesterday, the announcement of, what is it? Catch it. I forget what her first name is. Starts with a K. Brown is the nomination. I hope she gets in.
Did you see her
Sorry,
talk?
go ahead, Jane.
She was in
Yes, yes,
that was really good. Anyways, my
yes.
card goes really well with your card. So for Sandra, you're
Oh,
manifesting miracles. Archangel
mm-hmm.
Orion. Thank Orion for manifesting your miracles in my world. He's kind of an alien. These are new cards to me. These are from Scott, but manifesting, it's all about manifesting. So manifest away.
What do you mean they're from Scott?
Scott. These Scott Scorpio Moon Tarot. He sent me
Oh,
these
yeah.
cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet. Wow,
Isn't it
Scott.
sweet? I know.
Very sweet.
Because I have a bunch of Kyle
I
Gray
just
decks.
nobody sends me anything. I just get roasted by my peeps.
Well, sorry, Sharon.
That's okay. Okay. All right. Thanks, Sandra. Okay. Next one is Jackie. Or she might have gone to bed. Did she go to bed?
Left. She went to bed.
Yeah.
She was in the UK.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Oh, for Ukraine. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's pull. Yes, that's a great
I
idea.
do have a white candle burning for Ukraine. Right here. Oh.
Okay. Okay, for Ukraine, I think I'm going to use a different one. Hey, Debsy. Nice to see you. Now the roasting will really begin.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. She's got my number.
I've seen Deb Z in a chat, but I have not ever seen her in my thingy. She probably doesn't get up so early.
No, probably not. She's California time, so I would doubt it.
Well, I do it on purpose so early in the morning because I'm afraid of crowds. And we're being asked to okay. So I got to really see the situation for what it is, see beyond. I mean, they are squeezing out right now. Russia's getting all their money taken away from, which is really. I mean, they're squeezing out Putin. They're being really hard on him. We don't know what's going to happen, but what we all need to do is we all need to wish upon a star. We all need to just keep praying. I mean, look at her. She's coming from her heart space, and she's looking at and it's just this is to me. It's just send that love energy. Send the high vibrations and love. Just completely see the whole situation encased in love, and we need to be actively working on that.
Wow, this card that I drew is right up that alley. This is from the Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray. Is that Kyle or Kylie? No, Kyle Gray. And it says, it got the Eagle card. And it says, Eagle, see from a higher perspective. And I threw a couple of my own cards, just two. Oh, I'm going to have to turn off this light. Okay. Passion. I mean, the Ukrainian people have passion. They are determined to beat off the Russians. And then I see a really good outcome. Rainbow and two hearts. So let's, we need to send them love. That also means we've got to send them healing love and buoy them up and give them that strength. Pray
Did you
for the
see
Ukraine.
did you see where the United States Biden was like, he said to Zelensky, he's like, we'll get you guys out of there. And Zelensky said to
And
him,
he said
I
no.
don't need a ride.
Yep.
I need ammunition. And he's down there. He's in Kiev.
Oh yeah. I know.
He is in Kiev right now fighting.
He's been doing little video live things from his phone. Yeah, I think he's incredible. I mean, when Trump tried to get him to lie about Biden's son Hunter, no, I mean,
he wasn't going to do it.
Money, no, wouldn't do it. The thing is, he's not a career politician. This guy has heart.
No, he was a comedian and an actor.
I know. I know. Well, usually that doesn't work out. I never thought Reagan was. I think he was always playing an acting role.
But this guy really seems like he's really
he's coming from the heart for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. I think we just have two left. Jill Clark. All right, you're up, Jill.
And Deb Z will never
Yes,
see
I
me
need
in the
ammo,
morning.
not a ride. That's right.
Yeah, that's what he said. All right.
Yeah.
Jill, are you still here?
I think she is.
Okay.
Yep, she's here. She just said yay.
Yay. Yeah, light workers, keep your focus. We are all light workers. We signed up to be here at this time.
Yeah.
We signed up for this.
Absolutely. In Jen's world just the other day, a couple of days ago, We did a meditation, sending healing, love, and light to Ukraine, and that was over 200 of us that were watching, and we all did it together.
I heard about that.
In fact, at the end of this, at the end of this, let's do the same thing. Let's just take a quiet time and send energy to the people of Ukraine, and especially to Zelensky.
Absolutely, I agree.
Oh, 70% of his people voted for him. Wow.
Yeah. And he is not corrupt. I mean, because, Ukraine was a very corrupt country. But he's been cleaning it up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I don't want to say, I don't like to get political because I'm very politically active in my personal life. But
right.
I see some things not going so well for Putin.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, there was an earthquake?
I saw his own people take. Yeah, apparently.
In Ventura. Hi, Valerie. Good to see you. There was a rose earlier. I could sing the song.
Yeah.
Oh, except for I'm on somebody else's channel. She probably doesn't want me singing.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if I usually sing.
Oh, so Sonia says she didn't feel the earthquake. Sonia says she didn't feel the earthquake. Guess the bourbon kicked in. Apparently. Yeah, 4.1 is kind of small.
It is. I've been through.
Okay, Jill. I'm pulling it. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Those cards didn't feel right.
Debsy says. Yeah, Debsy says the earth didn't move for Sonia. Too bad. Oh, Valerie, I'm sorry.
Oh,
she said she just spent hours with family and friends that are all worried about Ukraine because family there. Yeah. Deanne's singing. Okay, Jill, this is all about manifestation. This is from Doreen Virtue, the Angel Therapy cards. And this says manifestation power. And it says use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Okay, they're saying you can do it. Manifest it, whatever it is you want. I feel like doing a manifestation class because I've done manifestation since my 20s and I've been really good at it. I don't use it all the time. It's funny.
I have to be careful because I'm a master manifester. I mean, I'm a master manifester. I wanted a kitten so bad. I kept saying, I want a kitten. I want a kitten. I want a kitten. I didn't have a kitten. And all of a sudden my friend goes, I just found 4 kittens. I don't know what to do with them. And I'm like, I'll take them, keep them alive. Because she was in LA and I was in San Diego. And I was like, just keep them alive for the day. And we met up in the middle. And
oh, wow.
So I manifested 4 kittens.
Oh, wow.
And for
gosh. Did you take all 4? I thought you just took 2 of them.
I just
took all 4?
I took all 4. Yeah,
oh,
and then my ex-girlfriend took 2 of them. She came by and she's like, I want that one because it looked like she loved Phantom of the Opera, and it was one of those cats that has a half face. One side of their face was one and one side was the other. So she named her Fanny for Phantom of the Opera, and then she took that one first. So then I just had 3 to bottle feed. And then she's like, you know what? I really should. Yeah, Lisa. But then she's like, I really should have 2. So then she took another one. So she had 2 and I have 2. I got for
that's lovely.
I got the Rose's Kiss. It's just a beautiful card. So I think you're manifesting the rose. And I just got that song by Seal,
What?
Kissed
I know
by
what
a
you
Rose.
want. Ask me nicely. Okay.
That sounded very nice. I got
Yes, it
joy,
sounded great. Okay.
experiencing
I will
pleasure,
let you out.
deep satisfaction and enjoyment,
There you go.
desires acknowledged in the five senses
It's
reality.
nasty weather out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, Jill, that's the song. Just feel those kisses. Be kissed by the rose.
Okay, he's out. Yeah, he wanted out, Deb. You're right.
Here.
Hey, I don't want manifester. Not me.
Here, I have to share
One
my
manifester.
supervisor. This is my
Oh,
supervisor.
oh, he's so.
This is
Oh,
Annie
he's
Bell.
beautiful. Oh, Annie
She's
Bell.
like
Oh, she is
Annabelle.
gorgeous.
See her little peekaboo socks?
Oh,
She's
she's
like,
so
Mom, stop it.
cute.
Yeah. Anyway, she was my
Yeah.
bottle set.
Oh, she's lovely.
Yeah. They're like, I'm their parkour course. Go ahead, go jump on the bed. Okay.
Yep. Yes, Alex, very adorable. Oh, Alex, you wanted a card, didn't you? Oh, somehow I missed. Okay, Alex wanted to. Okay, we got Jill. Yes, Alex wanted a card, so we need to do that.
Thank you.
Okay, I thought I'd start him. Alex is our young friend.
Oh.
Yes, she does listen to you. Okay, we're going to pull a card for you. He said yay. Okay. Messages from heaven. That's the oracle cards I'm going to use, the communication cards. Hey, Rhonda. Nice to see you. Yeah, Valerie, we can do a card for you, sure. And I think that'll have to be it.
Yeah,
We've been on for over we've been on for a long time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Card for Alex. Yes, Alex says young by age, but not by soul experience. That's right.
Absolutely. You know, my younger son, when he was born, he told me about his past lives. When he was 1 year old, he was speaking in paragraphs, and he told me about his past lives. He was stuck on this one past life.
Yeah, my youngest did the same thing. She it's funny, she didn't talk as early as my oldest. But when she did, she talked in full sentences and in fact paragraphs. And one day we were driving in the car on the island, and she said to me, you know, Mom, I'm from another planet.
Ooh.
She just said it. So, yeah, she said, I'm from another planet. I totally believe it.
I got chills with that from my feet. And
definitely.
Yeah.
And she said, when she was only 2.5, I was walking with her, and we went down to see the working boats at the docks. And she stops, and people have probably heard this, but she stopped me and said, Mom, to live or to die is our destiny. I mean, she's just 2. to live or to die is our destiny. And I went, what? And she says, yeah, you just write it down in your contract before you get here.
That's awesome.
This is the scientist who's turned her back on it. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We're doing for our dear Alex.
For Alex, I got a beautiful card for you, Alex. It says leap of faith. I'm ready to leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. It's all purple. It's beautiful. And I usually do the bottom too. And the bottom is, if you're going to, so when you take your leap of faith and the angels are they're doing it with you. You also have the miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven.
Nice. Rondell, I've mucked up your name twice. Not gonna do it again. Okay, you go lurk, Cosmic Toga. All right, Alex, I've got, this is the card's messages from heaven. It looks like this, and it says, have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. That's a good one. I like that one.
Absolutely.
He says, wow. Strawberry rhubarb's toots can't spell? Do you mean my tits? Is that what you're saying? I was trying to do it with my tits on the cell phone. Deb, you're just I tell you, she just turns up the temperature and roasting me.
I like this what Jill Clark says, that she painted a house when she was a man. I did a past life regression recently, and I did 3. And one of them was, I swear to you, it was before I incarnated. I was up in the cosmos, and I was just a ball of energy. And I didn't even want to come down. I did not want to come down. The second life was a guy named Tony, and he was like in a zoot suit, and he was on the back of it was right off of guys, and it was right off of like the trolley. Bang, bang, bang went the trolley. Ring, ring, ring with the bell. And he jumps off. This is me. And I jumped off the back of the trolley. And then I got married, and I died an old man. And then the third life, I was a guy named Jerry Fitzpatrick's. I was in an army.
Well, that's an Irish name.
Yes, I was in an army, and I was in a foxhole or dugout or whatever with a bunch of with my whatever, the troop I was with, whatever, and we were fighting because I was trying to figure out why I have so much back pain.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were doing, and the funny thing is that Jane, me, like I kept going, it's the wrong side, like I would, but Jerry believed in this war, but Jane was like, he was fighting for the wrong side. So I don't know what was going on there. But
right.
all I remember was all of a sudden getting shot. We were doing this thing, like we were playing war, we were shooting across, and all of a sudden all of me and all of my guys got shot in the back. And I saw them all kind of crawling away. And I'm like, you bastard, that's not how you do war. That's like, you didn't fight right. I was like, I was really angry at this person who had shot me in the back. I'm like, what a coward. And then he came around and shot me right there.
Absolutely. Oh my God.
Lights out.
And which war do you think it was? Was that World War II?
No, I think it was
I think it
was in Ireland, and I think it was just didn't they have
right. Well, yes, they had all the troubles there, yeah, for sure, in modern times. No, that would have, during your lifetime, that wouldn't have been it. But that kind of stuff has been going on for a long time in Ireland.
Yeah.
They're always fighting the English, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
So,
don't know what it was.
wow.
It could have been anything. I couldn't get a timeline.
Okay, they're talking tits again. I have tits on the brain. This is true. Hi, Arlene. What do you think? It's Lisa and Debsy. Are you pie manatitting? Okay.
That's
Actually,
a good idea. There
Jane,
you go.
I, yeah, it was a week ago. A week ago Saturday, I was talking to another medium actually, and I just taken her class, and so we're talking. And I wanted my guest couldn't make it. It was Mary Street, couldn't make it that night, so I asked Joanne Eisen to come on. And as we're doing the details, I all of a sudden saw a picture, and it was a picture of my beloved. It's the picture of the woman I'm going to meet sometime soon.
Oh, wow.
I know. I clearly saw her, and I knew who she was. I mean, I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know her, but I knew what
No,
that
you do
was.
know her. You
Well,
just haven't.
well,
Yeah.
mad-titting.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, I do know a few of my past lives. Alex, I was the one previous to this was World War II. I was an ambulance driver for the Brits for UK. And my youngest daughter was a German soldier that I had in the back. I guess he was captured. And we're rolling along, and something happened. It hit a big rock, and the ambulance went rolling over, and both of us died.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. I
Okay.
love looking at
Jesus,
that.
they're going on and on about the tits. Oh my God. You guys, I think you guys have a tit fetish. It's not me. Look at you guys going on.
I mean, come on though. Like,
Oh my God.
really, boobs are fun. I'm just gonna say it. They are.
Oh yeah. I love breasts. I love breasts.
All right, there you go. Hold on. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So there's no more, but let's all be a little bit serious here. And let's do a prayer for the Ukraine and the people, and especially with Valerie S.'s family members, relatives that are in Ukraine. So let's all close our eyes. And let's see love coming through your chakra, top chakra. See the pure love coming from spirit. And then going out, have your cord attached to the people of Ukraine. And you're going to send all that love through that cord. And also send green, see green energy coming from spirit through your body and out through the cord. So that's love and healing. Oh, and I got this hit that send orange energy, that passion and the strength to fight, to defend their country.
That's beautiful.
And let's surround all of Ukraine with white light, and then around on the borders there, just surround the whole country with white light, a bubble of white light, and also red roses of protection. Okay. And your cord, we can't leave it there. Just gently pull it out. Don't cut it. Just pull it out. And then golden energy through us to clear our energies. And then white light through our bodies once again. Okay.
Yeah,
All
can
right.
I have to show you something real quick. This is what I was picturing.
Yeah, but yeah, absolutely.
Where is it? Sorry. It's probably the first card.
Of course. Absolutely.
Here it is. This is what I was picturing.
Oh,
Here.
wow. Yeah, it's beautiful. Mother, Father, God. Yes, Mother, Father, God.
And it's
That's
coming
how I say
straight
it,
from the
Mother,
heart
Father, God.
source. It's coming
Yep.
from the heart source. And look at the orange. When you said orange,
There's the, yes, yes. And the cord. Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. I just drew a card from, I cut the deck here, Messages from Heaven. And this is for the Ukraine. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself.
yeah.
That's
And
a
Sonia,
perfect
this
card.
is Kyle Gray's.
We care about you. Beautiful. Those are beautiful cards. So we care about you and we want you to take care of yourself. This is for the Ukraine. Okay, well, Jane, didn't mean to keep you on this long, but
It's been
we had fun and we even got some readings done.
Yeah.
Yeah, the time flew
Thank
by.
you.
So, yeah,
And I get to meet
yes,
people that I've
yes,
never
prayers
seen
for the
before.
Ukraine. Yes,
Yeah.
Valerie. Exactly. Yes, please, please, yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Please subscribe to Jane's channel. Can someone pop in her channel link there? Or if you have it handy, Jane. And let's do this again, Jane.
Let's. It'll be
Oh,
fun.
thank you, Gigi. She just subscribed to your
Oh, thank you.
yeah, Gigi just subscribed to your channel.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Okay.
You're welcome, Rosemary. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, it's called Jane the Seeker. That's her channel. So please go and subscribe and like and share and all that. And please, you're welcome, Sonia. And please leave a thumbs up for me on the way out. And if you haven't subscribed, well, what are you waiting for?
Hit that subscribe and
Okay.
bell
So
notification.
absolutely. All right. Good night, all. And thank you, Jane. This was fabulous. We'll definitely do it again. Good night. Have a good rest of your weekend, guys.